everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I should, but I'm definitely going to get back onto that. So sorry. But welcome to my first ever Chit Chatty Get Ready With Me. I'm getting ready to go to IKEA with one of my friends. She wants to get some Alex 9 drawers. And to be honest, it's going to be so nice to go to an IKEA and not get something for me. I have been living there, like literally living there for the last couple of weeks. I have been doing a project. I still live at home, so it's just me and my mum. So we have a 4-bedroom house and one of the rooms was just really a storage room. So my mum said to me one day, since it doesn't look like you're moving out anytime soon, if you want, you can do up this room. It is at the back of our house, so we call it the back room. So I have done up the back room to my want, basically. Painted the walls, ripped up the carpet, put lino down. Don't know what other word for lino would be. I think it's more of an Australian thing to say, but I think if you Google it, it'll come up with its meaning for Americans and Europeans. But it is finally, I reckon, 80% done. I will be doing a room tour when it gets to at least 95% done. Let me start with the face so I can tell you guys as well. Okay, I've already moisturized and everything. Just gonna prime with my L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base. So yeah, I have now got basically a beauty room, but I'm also calling it my lady cave. I know a lot of people are gonna think the wrong thing when you say lady cave, but it's like the opposite to a man cave. So this is my lady cave. This is where I'm going to, you know, bring my friends when they come over. We can hang out, go through my makeup if they want, and watch TV because I've got a TV out here as well. I will be getting a DVD player as well, but I really need to save for that. I've spent so much money in this place, but it was worth it, 100%. I'm just using the Smashbox pore filler because your girl has massive fucking pores. You know, like, God just thought this bitch needs more pores. Nah, it's hereditary, which sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So what else have I been up to? Mostly that is what has taken up all my time. This place, it looks so good, but like I reckon about 80% of the furniture in here is from IKEA. The only thing that really isn't is the daybed, which I'm using as a couch. Okay, I'm going to do something different from my usual. I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I always see Michael Finch do his eyebrows first and I'm always like, why? That does not compute. But I've done it a few times and it is actually, I don't know, sometimes easier to do that because I fuck up my eyebrows like every 5 seconds. I did the most horrendous eyebrows yesterday, but I still went out and rocked it. So if you're having a bad eyebrow day, don't worry, just rock it. You do you. Okay, so I have some new products that I can try also in this video. I'm going to do the Benefit. It is the Bravo Conditioning Primer. I have been using this because apparently it's supposed to help your eyebrows grow, and like I have the sparsest eyebrows right down there. It absolutely kills me. Like they're so bushy here and then just long squiggly lines. Kills my life. So what has been happening with everybody? I hope everyone's good. There's a lot of dramas in the world lately. So I hope everyone is safe and happy. I'll just let that dry just a couple of seconds, I guess. Alright, now I'm going to use the Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 3 from Benefit. I wanted to get this because I have the Goof Proof. Goof Proof, I don't feel like I have as much control. So I'm hoping that I'm going to have more control with a thinner stick. And I'm also in the process of doing my room. I am going to be painting it soon. I want to do like a grey colour. Like at the moment I have the same colour that I had in high school, and that was blue. Like I love blue, still love it, but it's just I feel like I need a more neutral colour because I have so much colour in my room. My cat's scratching at the door. So I just need to concentrate a little bit on the brows. Okay, and to do the tile, I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. Just so it's a bit more of a transition, because I find shade 3 is a little bit too light for my tail. Sometimes I just can't bother doing both. My eyebrows are never twins, they are always sisters, no matter what I try. And also what I want to try is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I got a free sample once I bought 2 items. And then if anything, I'm just going to conceal around them a little bit. I'm going to use my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. There we go. They are some pretty good looking sisters if I don't say so myself. Alright, so for foundation, I want to try something new as well. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. I got it in the shade 2.5. I just recently got it and I thought, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. Just going to do one pump because it looked very high coverage. Yeah, I got the 2.5 because I was trying on the shade 3. It looked really good when it went on, but as I was walking around the store looking at other things, it started oxidizing so much. Like, it became like an extra 2 or 3 shades darker than my natural skin tone, and I was like, ew, I look like a fucking Oompa Loompa if I get this shit. So I was like, I'll go back and try the 2.5. 2.5 oxidizes as well, but not as much. So I was like, yeah, that one's the best of 2 worlds, I think. Just gonna chuck some JC Moran Argan Oil onto my Real Techniques brush. So yeah, it looks light, but it really is the perfect shade. And I'd rather go a little bit lighter with this one than go for my actual shade because of the oxidization. And you can always darken it up with bronzer because you put so much stuff on top and it really can be darkened up. Mother's Day is coming up. We just had Easter. This week is Anzac Day on Tuesday. So for Americans, that's like Veterans Day basically. This is all our World War I and World War II people, and then also for the current people that are in service. Yeah. So whenever on Anzac Day, I normally go and play 2 which is the only day of the year that you can legally play this game. It was supposed to have been invented in World War I think, and it was just how the soldiers passed their time. It's such a fun game, but it's gambling, so like a lot of this type of gambling is just not legal here in Australia. I don't know if I like this foundation. It seems to be going into all of my pores. I don't know. And I don't want to add too much more, but I will roll with it today and see how I go. Right, so I'm just going to color correct with my Australis color corrector. I'm using the orangey peachy shade because your girl's got bags, massive bags. I like to put some on my eyelid because my eyelids are always quite dark as well. Just one of those fortunate people in the world. I'm going to blend all that out because I do like to blend it. I don't like to just leave it. I'm going to do it with my Real Techniques sponge because I haven't wet my beauty blender, and your girl can't be bothered getting up to do it. I really need to be more prepared sometimes. I'm just not prepared. Not at all. Alright, so I'm going to use my Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer. Just going to highlight with that as well, because this is quite a light one. Oh, take me as I am. I'm just going to use the Fix Plus from MAC to wet my beauty blender. I do prefer the beauty blender to blend out all my concealer. I do have before and after videos for my room tour. I'm not too sure if I should do that as a separate video or if I should just insert it into the room tour video so you can see like a quick before and after. Let me know in the comments down below what would be a more interesting video to watch, because I'm not too sure on how to approach it. So give your girl a hand, please. Like, I'm always open to suggestions in the comments, so if you guys want to say something down there that you know is going to be helpful to me but not like nasty and conniving, then you know, if you're just gonna be like, ah, you know, you had a booger hanging out the whole time in this video, just next time make sure you haven't got anything wrong, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna sit there going, oh my god, she just told me I need to blow my nose every 5 seconds. No, I'll be like, oh, okay, embarrassing. Definitely not one of those people that are gonna freak out about that. But seriously, if I have a booger hanging out, let me know. Alright, so I'm going to set my concealer with my Rimmel Stay Matte. And I haven't used this in a hot minute. Like, I have been using my Kat Von D setting powders for so long to set my under eye. But I just rediscovered this the other day and I do love this. But I do find it makes me look very dry under here. But I love it still because I haven't been bothered to bake in the last couple of weeks. I need a new baking powder. I think that's what I need. Because a lot of people recommend that you don't get the translucent powder to bake with the product with the ingredient talc in it, because when you take a photo it looks like you got like donut coating underneath your eyes, and I don't want that. No, no. I am planning on uploading a lot more regularly again, so I just need to get back into a filming routine since now my time isn't taken up by this room. I do need to get one more thing for behind me and put up another canvas print that I have sitting on my floor at the moment. Just gonna set the rest of my face with MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in shade medium. I absolutely love this setting powder. It's so light, but I always put on like a shitload. I'm starting to get wrinkles. Like, whenever I say to someone older and they go, I'm getting wrinkles, and they go, oh, you don't have any wrinkles. And when I put on my foundation now, I've got 3 lines on my forehead that the foundation keeps on setting into. Like, they're wrinkles, bro. I know what wrinkles are. Or because you probably didn't have them at my age doesn't mean anything. Just means I'm aging faster than what you did. So I want to get Botox. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do you want to get Botox? Because I want it as a preventative. And then people get the misconception that Botox is just going to make your face go like that. It doesn't. That's what a facelift does. Just bronzing with my Chit Chatty Jumbo Bronzer. Like, there's so many misconceptions about Botox, but it is widely used. So I wonder why so many people are still so hung up on the fact that they think it's gonna go. Okay, so next is contour. I'm going to contour with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette as per usual. Yeah, so maybe one day I'll get Botox. Gotta save for that. And I would love to get my eyebrows feather tattooed. Would love to. That's like $1,000 or something. Like, I've looked up a few places and they're so expensive. I can't afford that just yet. One day maybe. I am a poor retail worker. And I know what you're thinking, but you have a lot of money to spend on makeup. Of course I do. Your girl needs new makeup all the time. To use Too Faced blush in Your Love Is King. And what else I've got recently? Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole, I'm gonna butcher this, Guerrero highlight palette. I love this palette. I don't even know how to say that, I'm so sorry, but I knew I was gonna butcher it, so at least I warned. Just gonna use Forever Young on the palette. Oh, that highlight is amazing. Forever Young is my favorite one on here. Cutest bear. I'm so sorry if it's so echoey in here. I really need to get a rug for in here. I'm just trying to decide what color I want because the liner I got is Imitation Floorboards and it is in the shade grey. It looks amazing. Okay, so my camera just ran out of space, so I had to quickly change the memory card over. So as I was saying that I need a rug desperately in this room. Just not too sure what colour. I don't think I'm going to go for a grey because I think it's just going to meld into the floor. I want it to stand out a bit. So I'm thinking a cream or a white. I think that would be really nice and crisp. And I'm just going to do something really basic with my eyes. Just going to use the Too Faced Bon Bon palette. I'm going to take this shade Mocha with a fluffy brush and dab this in my crease. And I basically primed with my concealer. Sometimes you just can't be bothered priming, but definitely is a good thing to do because then it just lasts longer. I'm going to grab this colour next to it called Water X with a slightly pointed brush. I'm going to put that in my outer V and carry it into the crease. So that is basically it for what is been happening in the life of me. I'm not the type of person that can really multitask, so that's why I haven't been able to do any videos, because this project has taken up all of my like creativeness really. But I definitely want to get back into it, but I am considering the thoughts of putting my channel into a slightly different direction. I'm still gonna stick with beauty, hell yes, but I do want to go more into the life areas. So like I want to do a bit more of a like I want to start vlogging, but I'm very I guess you could say scared, because like I love watching vloggers, love it, it's so like real, but like I don't know if I'm interesting enough to vlog. But at the same time, a lot of the vloggers I watch, they don't do interesting things. I just like to have them talking to the camera because it just sounds like they're talking to me. Sorry, I'm just concentrating a bit because I kind of stuffed it. I'm gonna grab that first brush and yeah, and I want to do a bit more of an inspirational type of videos and also rant videos. I have so many stories from working in retail that horrible stories where like people have been absolutely disgusting towards me, and really funny stories as well. So I think there would be something that I want to dive into a little bit. I just really need to decide on what I want to do for it basically. So that is my thought process at the moment. Because I would like to do some DIY videos because I love doing DIYs. I do DIYs all the time at home. That eye is an absolute fucking disaster. And I just want to put this one, Dignity, all over my eyelid from the inner corner to the middle, just to lighten it up a bit. So I do have a bit of a directional thought. Eventually I will start diving into vlogs and more personal type videos. It will just take a bit of a process, but it is bit of my thought pattern at the moment. I just don't want to be totally beauty, because a lot of beauty gurus aren't. They still do story time videos and, you know, inspirational videos, and I love that. But I will be definitely doing that, so keep your eye out for those if you're interested. But I will also still be doing my normal beauty videos. Definitely want to do some more like morning routine, night routine type videos, get unready with me's. I do have a lot planned. I'm going to be writing it down a little bit. Just going to highlight underneath my brow bone at the moment, just with the colour Venus from Naked Palette, the basics. I'm just going to do the inner corners as well. So yeah, I'm so excited to have my own beauty room. It's really, really amazing. Like, I'm so grateful to my mum for even suggesting it. Like, she's the best. She's definitely the best. And Mother's Day is coming up, so definitely got to get her something a little extra special for doing something like this for me. Like, it's been really nice. Okay, so yeah, so that's my thought pattern now for my channel. I definitely do want to take it into a slightly different direction. I'm starting to run late, so I need to up speed and do a quick wing dye. Okay, so I'm going to do something a bit more dramatic. I'm going to grab this Colour Show eyeliner from Maybelline, and it is in the shade, tell me what shade, but it's like a brilliant blue. I'm going to put this in my waterline and underneath as well. Just something a bit different. Just going to grab this flat brush. It is called Flat Definer, and I'm just going to blend that out a bit. And I've already put mascara on my top eyelashes. I use the Falsies Maybelline mascara. I'm going to use L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga in the shade Blue. Blue or Electric Blue? I think it's Electric Blue. It is so blue. And this is for my lower lash line. And to finish off the look, I'm just going to do something very kind of neutral. I'm going to use Clueless from Colourpop. Normally I would lip line, but I don't have time. And there we go, guys, that is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed this chit chatty get ready with me. The more that I do them, the more chatty I will be. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please look forward to that room tour coming soon. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button to see more videos from me. See you guys next time. Bye!